Well. I apologize for this video being so late coming out, guys. Crazy day yesterday. But anyway, though, Season 3 teaser. We have the Harvest promo fully revealed. We have so much stuff coming out today, it's not even funny. Okay, it's gonna get crazy, guys. Starting off right away, for the Season 3, I said on my community tab, but I think this is a Tennessee Titan, a Raider, and I want to say a Cowboy. I think I said that. Something like that. Someone said, is that Larry far right? Larry Allen? Or Larry Wolfo? Kyle Duggar in the middle. That's a Titan in the middle, a Raider on the right, and a Cowboy on the left. Des Bryant, Bruce Matthews, and Ted Hendricks. Charles Haley, Bruce Matthews, and Ted Hendricks. Barry Sanders, a Giant, and Ted Hendricks. Yeah, so this is kind of where I was getting at. It's going to be a Cowboy, a Titan, and a Raider. I don't know exactly which players it's going to be. I was thinking Ken Stabler. He was kind of on my mind because we got him last year, so I wouldn't be surprised if EA Sports just reuses the card. But other than that, though, yeah, it's kind of a mix between a lot of different players. I'm going to go with, personally speaking, the guy on the left, I'm going to say is Ted Hendricks. The guy on the right, I'm going to say is Ted Hendricks. They love giving us Ted Hendricks. The guy in the middle, I'm going to guess Eddie George. And the guy on the left, oh, this is going to be an interesting one. I was going to think to go with, if we go linebacker, running back, this is a Cowboy. Troy Aikman? No, Troy Aikman, no, it has caught in the game. I apologize, guys. Again, like I said, I was sick yesterday, so that's why videos was delayed. I don't know. I think Emmitt Smith, but he has a running back type of body form. I'm gonna guess Emmitt Smith. I'm gonna be completely incorrect, but it is what it is, guys. We had 82 overall elites for the Harvest promo, 85 overall elites for the Harvest promo. Ooh, we had Teddy K. How many Bengals do we have here? We have one Bengal for Teddy K. And that's actually it. Wow. Okay. We have Marshawn Lattimore. We have Michael Pierce. We have Rob Havenstein. We have Eddie Jackson. CJ Mosley. Brandon Sheriff. Justin Reed. Wyatt Teller. Eric Kendricks. James Conner. We have Robert Hainsley. Teron Johnston. And now we get into the players who are actually playing on Thanksgiving. So we have Julian Love here. Now if the Seahawks get a forced turnover plus Julian Love 2+ tackles, then he gets a +2 overall. So if he gets any of these two, so let's say he gets one but not the other, he just gets a +1. If he doesn't get any, then 0. He gets 0 upgrade. So this is why it's awesome with the Thanksgiving promo, because you get to watch Thanksgiving football, and also if the players do good, it's always awesome. But that's awesome. We have Jake Ferguson, who has, if Dallas gets 3 sacks, and Ferguson has 4+ receptions. Which, to be honest, 3 sacks is not that difficult, and then 4+ receptions, I'm kind of on the fence. That actually might be not a bad one. Benjamin St. Just, Washington holds the ball 200 passing yards, and Washington holds the ball 200 passing yards, and St. Just 2+ tackles. Maybe, possibly. Amon St. Brown, Detroit 2+ passing touchdown. Amon St. Brown 80 receiving yards. Jordan Edelman, okay, I don't know why I cannot read names. I apologize. Jordan Love, that's actually a Jordan Love. Quarterback scored 20+ points. Jordan Love 2+ touchdowns. We have Arden Key. We have Javon Holland. Scary Terry. Josh Sweat. Trent Brown. Kyle Check. We have Adrian James. Nice. Joey Porter. Oh, EA actually went a little crazy with this promo. Dexter Lawrence, Amari Cooper, Patrick Surtain II, P. Mahomes, and then here's what's crazy. So he gets Hot Route Master and also another ability, but you get to choose which one you want. So we're going to talk about it in a second. But going up here, 92 overall Harvest players is 589s, any 89s. 89 overall Harvest Heroes, Set Grants Fantasy Pack where you choose any 89 overall. 585 overall Harvest players, 484 overall, any overalls. 85 overall Elite players, Set Grants Fantasy Pack, which you can choose any of 85 overalls. 582's Harvest players. And then it says right here, 82 overall Harvest Elite, 380 overall players, can be any 80 overalls. For our Field Pass here, you are going to be receiving a free 88 overall Hero Bound to Count Fantasy Pack. You're also going to be receiving a free 89 overall Fantasy Pack, which can be sold. Another 89, so a couple free 89 overall cards. And then we have House Rules, which is 30 yards down, 10-second play clocks, all Madden arcade game style, and full games, 2-minute quarters. So, very, very, very exciting. I cannot wait, man. This is one of the best promos of the year is the Harvest promo, so I'm not surprised that EA Sports actually gave us some crazy great content. Alright, so going back to this one, Patrick Mahomes-wise, he gets Set Feet Lead and Hot Route Master, but you have to choose between the two. You can't get both. So that's actually freaking amazing. He has 80 speed, 94 throw power, 92 throw short, 89 throw middle, 90 throw deep, 92 throw under pressure, 91 throw on the run, and 91 play action. He is officially the best card in MUT. Like, he's the best quarterback in MUT now, so, you know, I'm not surprised when he has not gotten a card for so freaking long that now he finally gets a card and it's, like, OP as heck and broken, which, you know, it is Mahomes. What do you expect? That's kind of what you expect out of a Mahomes card. Overall-wise, again, like I said before, it's a W promo. This is a W promo. There's not many times EA Sports does take WWWs, www.w.com, but this is actually a W promo, and I gotta give them props for it, because this is actually a little bit crazy. Like, EA, maybe you did something good here. So, ending up this video here, I kind of want to go ahead and talk about these Thanksgiving players and which player you should be going and targeting. So, the first one we have here is 1+ overall for Seahawks turnover. Now, Seattle, let me see real fast. Thanksgiving games. I'm kind of forgetting which games are on Thanksgiving this year. So we have, so we have Lions versus Packers. 1+ turnover, 100% yes. They're gonna get a turnover. I mean, there's no doubt about that in my mind. They play the San Francisco 49ers. Alright, so end of this video here, I want to go ahead and talk about these objective lists. So first off, we have +1 for Seahawks turnover. I'm going to say 1000% yes. There's no doubt about it. At the end of this video here, I want to talk about these objective lists and which one you should and shouldn't complete. So starting off right away, Joy and Love. Joy and Love, 1+ overall turnover for the Seahawks. I'm going to say 1000% yes. Well, last week, you know, Brock Purdy did not throw an interception versus the Jaguars. He threw 2 versus the Bengals, 2 versus the Vikings. Against the Browns, he threw an interception. Against the Cowboys, he threw 0 interceptions, surprisingly enough. But he has thrown plenty of interceptions this year. So not only, you know, obviously he could turn it over himself, they could also fumble it. You know, the Seahawks defense is sneakily good. So I think 100% yes, I'm going to say he's going to hit that mark. I 1000% think he will hit that mark. Now, for the 2+ tackles, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to guess they mean, like, literally 3 tackles, because usually when it says 2+, they mean the over. Now, so far throughout the season, Joy and Love, I want to say, okay, so he's averaging right now, I mean, like, tackle, it doesn't say tackles for a loss, so tackles, like, combined tackles, I mean, he's getting, like, 7, 9, 8, 3, like, he's easily hitting 2 tackles. I don't know if they're going to mean solo tackles. Solo tackles, he's still hitting it, so I don't see why he wouldn't hit that number. I mean, he's getting that every game, pretty much, guaranteed, even way more than that. So, unless he gets hurt, this should be an easy 91 overall without any hassle at all. So this should be an easy 91. Jalen Ferguson here, it's going to be Dallas Cowboys 3+ sacks. Or sorry, 3 sacks period. See, this is why I think the 2+ tackles is 3 tackles. Because it says 3 sacks here, not 3+ sacks. And then 1 catch for 4+ yards. 4 catches. I cannot read today. 1 overall for 4+ catches. I'm going to go with 1000% yes on the 4+ catches. I couldn't see why he wouldn't, especially going against Commanders here. They got rid of pretty much a whole entire linebacking core, so he should be able to catch some passes across the middle. Last game, for example, Ferguson actually had, surprisingly enough, 4 catches exactly. So I'm going to guess that's where they got this number from to set this number. The week before that, 7 catches. So the 1000% he's going to at least get the catches. Now, when it comes to the sacks, let me guess. Last week they had 3 sacks on defense. Yeah, they had like 4 or 5 sacks on defense last week. They did play. I will say they did play, what's his name, though? They played the Giants, which is kind of easy to get sacks. But they played the Commanders this week, and the Commanders definitely have a banged-up offensive line and not the greatest offensive line. And you already know, if you've been watching Commanders, their quarterback has been getting hit left, right, and center. So I actually would not be surprised if they do give that up almost easily. So I'm going to say again, these two right here, this is almost like a gimme by EA. Usually you don't give a gimme. Usually they kind of do a little bit more difficult. These are 100% going to hit, both of these. All right, so Benjamin St-Juste. This one is a little bit more challenging. So Dallas under 200 passing yards. They're not going to hit that. I'm going to promise you right now, well, yes, the Commanders always plays the Cowboys very well. I do not think they're going to get under 200 passing yards. Is it possible that they end up getting 250 only or 260? Yes, but only the 49ers defense could shut down the Cowboys this year under 200. The only game they have under 200 passing yards is the game versus the 49ers defense. So this one is not going to hit there. Benjamin St-Juste, he's going to get 2+ tackles, yes. So he's going to get a 90 overall cornerback card here if you want that, but you're not going to get the first one. The first one's not going to happen. So that's kind of, I would say, the first dud that I wouldn't go with. Unless you just want a 90 overall corner, then it could be overturned for your investment there. For Amon-Ra St. Brown, we have 2+ touchdowns. 2+ passing touchdowns, which means it does not have to go to him. In any way, it does not have to go to him. It could be 2+ touchdowns to, Khalif Raymond, for peace sake, right? It does not have to go to him. It just has to go, somebody. Now, the Packers defense, before they got rid of Rasul Douglas, I would say this is a 0% chance. Now, he's going to see a lot of Jair Alexander in this game. Probably a lot of blanketed one-on-one coverage. So, it's going to be a little bit more challenging for him. But again, it does not say it has to go to him. So, because of that, 1000%, I think he's going to hit the first mark. The second mark is going to be the challenging one. That's going to be the one where he's going to get a lot of blanketed coverage from Jair Alexander. I wouldn't be surprised if Jair Alexander just shadows him this whole entire game and tries to shut him down in that way. It would not surprise me at all. So far this season, the last 3 games pretty much, actually the last 4 games, he has hit over 100+ yards. So I think he'll hit that mark, but I would not be surprised if he does not hit that mark. Because it does say a St. Brown 80+ receiving yards. I'm going to guess he hits that mark though, and I'm going to say that's a yes. So overall, like I said before, guys, I think this will at least hit a 90, maybe a 91. This will not hit a 91, it will hit a 90. This one will easily probably hit both. This one will easily probably hit both. So that's kind of my thoughts and opinions, guys. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.